Yeah, it's point the Q. Can you even hear my microphone? Oh yeah, I can. Good. Let's see. Shit. Wait. There. Uh, Let me go here. Gotta mute it though. There we go. I should still be able to see the chat, right? Yeah, I can. What should I model today? I don't really know. Sir, do you perhaps need to upgrade? Your eyes don't move. I mean, not servos yet. He can still move his eyes like manually, but not robotically. Hopefully I don't sound too bad in the microphone though. Oh yeah, your back panel isn't the right version. Because the eyelids don't go all the way back. So it leaves you not being fully opened. But I can still take out your eyes. Oh yeah, I forget. Sanding is a thing, but I haven't done that yet. And I don't want to do that right now because you, sir, know I'm a lazy man. I do not do stuff that I say I'm supposed to do. Yeah, sir, can you let me put on your eye? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I know what I should do. I should finish the new jaw model idea I had of like having pistons on the side with springs. Voice crack it down. Springs. Kind of funny making voice crack. Voice cracks, not noise cracks. Sir, what springs shall we use on your thingy? I don't even know how big I can make the thing. This is too big. But I need it to be strong at the same time. And I need to have a lot of them. So I can make more of you. That's not strong enough. What if I just put springs on your jaw? This one could work. I have a lot of these. And they do reach pretty well. And they're pretty small. So they can fit inside a part. Alright. Should I put you like right next to me? No, that won't work. You... Oh, damn, you can stand there. Don't really stand, but you sit there. While staring you guys down, or whoever's watching. Time to open the funny of my 1.5 year of pain. Yeah, you're beautiful. One reference is out of date. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I don't even use it that much. Did I have a different version that I didn't save? I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have. Yeah, buddy, let's do one of these so we both can fit in the screen. You're taking up a lot of space. Anyway, how smooth are you? Yeah, this part has to be a little bit sanded. This part is like done though. This middle one. Damn, I'm so fucking full from eating cake because I just started summer break from like from the end of middle school, and I just remembered I have a fan right next to me. That's why it's so hot in here, and that's why I added the fan, but I never started it. Hopefully my mic doesn't sound too bad now. How about a bit the jaw? The eyeballers. Where's where's the bottom jaw? Here it is. Both this jaw and the other jaw works. I just gotta add holes. Actually, should I screw holes into the side of your thing? That's printed flat, I think. Yeah. Then this is not printed flat. So might not be possible. Wait, what the hell? That's weird. Alright. Let me just hide this thing on the side. And hopefully I can see if okay, my stream looks decent enough. Hold on. Wait, if I go full screen, okay, yeah, that's good enough resolution. Whew. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should. What I said before to myself that I shouldn't have headphones on because headphones, they can really last for a long time. How should I do this though? Since I want to get like the middle points of both of those at the same time. Maybe I should just start out with doing on the top jaw because this one will always be the same. So I can't select the middle point, but I can make a middle point by doing this. First obstacle, what screw do we use? I'd say we use a screw that fits this spring, the whole of this thingy. Okay, maybe you shouldn't be so creepy and hold your eyes like widely open. There, be a chill guy. Oh no, don't. That's not very chill. That's not. That's not chill. Yeah. My screw. My screws. My screws. I don't like how you're wiggling. Okay, I don't know. Is it the fan that's blowing you side to side, or is it the table? That's a table. Okay. It's the freaking table. That does not fit in there. I think this size fits in there. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I mean, it fits, but it's just itty bitty too big, and I don't really want a lot of friction. The smallest one works, and it just fell randomly. This where it shouldn't be. I'm gonna let's check out secondary thingy, but my desk is so freaking messy, so I can't rotate it that easily. Is there any different size here? That's the same as before. Like realistically, I could just do this and call it a day, adding springs on the side, but that's too lazy. Which I kinda am, but not that lazy. Let's see, are these the same ones? They are, okay. They're the same size. Circumcised. And yeah, this is the one that's too big. I'm actually gonna wait. Is there a lower setting? Oh yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's lower. Whew. just got a bit cold. Yeah, it's still cold. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Before I was like sweating, but not right now. Whew. So I think I found my favorite. Just gotta double check. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Not that fun to watch a screw that I'm holding, but it, you see, it goes pretty well. And with like more parts, it would probably go like that, and then over here would be where it actually connects to the jaw. And I got longer ones, just in case, if that doesn't work. Okay, I might have found my actual personal favorite. This one is just one size bigger, and apparently this one can screw on, which the other ones that I have on my um, desktop desk does not fit in there. But this one does apparently if you screw it on, which you see, it's also much more sturdier. Doesn't really wiggle a lot. And there should, yeah, wait, right here. There's a longer size. Just a small difference, but that can do the trick. It really can. Let me just double check. I just remembered, I don't need to activate desktop sounds because I'm not using any, yeah. I'm not using a headphone right now. Let's just see real quick. Any new messages? No. Just had to double check because I don't have my headphones on. Let's just double check here. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, so we know which screw we're using. Oh, there was a... That's good I didn't drop that screw that was stuck on this thing. Let's get open up OBS again, just in case. Let's check here. How big is this? Guess we want... Oh, no, I remember also why I wanted to get that, like, get a higher size, because yeah, these thingies, these are like threaded inserts. You can heat them up and put them in plastic, like any material, and you can screw it on like a bolt. And I only have it in one size, so using this one would work, but using this one that we had before, we just slide in. I could have made a crazy sexual joke about that thing I just did, but let's not do that. So I'll use, ouch. I'll not be measuring the screw, I'll be measuring the heated insert, aka the tippity top, so we can slot it in perfectly. Which, let me guess, 5.6. 500 cigarettes. Close enough, 5.5. But then 5.5, but a little bit more makes it fit easier, right? So we're gonna make this. Oh, I gotta move this off my desk. No, oh, don't fall now. This guy's just on top of a drink I have right next to me. 5.5, but we want this to be a bit bigger. You would have like 0.1 Wait, yeah, wait. I'm just gonna make the 0.65 instead. Or actually, I usually offset it by 0.1, so it would be like plus 0.2, which would be 5.7, which I think should be enough, right? Right. Plus, it's gonna be heated anyway, so it might just melt a little bit through. So we got that done. Oh, wait, actually, we need the thread thing. Because I need this thing to slot into a 3D printed part. Whew. This will be tough. Okay, and why is it hot now? Why did it suddenly get hot? Alrighty, I'm just gonna do this. I'm trying not to talk because I'm kind of getting tired of talking. .4. Damn. Level user again. 4.3 because I want this to fit in smoothly. Then we make offset of. Wait, we actually gotta measure how thick the ring around the thing is. So it assumes like. Wait, let me guess. I'm not looking. That was 4.4, 4.3. So I would guess like 4.2. Never mind, 4.4. Okay. Which kind of makes me. Oh no, I was gonna say scared, but like I'm gonna have a thing around it so it can't move. So yeah, so we just needed like two. Okay, wait. Uh, how much? How much? 4.3 to 4.1. You would say like around 1 millimeter, but I would say what? 1.5. No, I'm really yawning today, and suddenly I have tear liquid or whatever coming out of my eyes for no apparent reason. Anyways, okay, voice crack, damn. And apparently now, are you making me sick? Oh no, I must be the air blowing into my eyes, making them dry, making me cry. Did that rhyme? I don't think it did. Hopefully I'm not speaking too low. Hopefully I'm speaking a bit loudly. Okay, not loud, but like a normal amount of decibels. I don't know. Okay, why the fuck am I so sleepy? The clock is only 11 p.m. I usually stay up to 1 a.m. in the morning. Okay. We gotta think. So we got that thingy, and we got another thingy. What was this thingy for? Or that was that thingy. So we need that thingy, got another thingy. Okay, I get it, I get it. Okay. Oh, now. Oh yeah, we gotta offset this the middle thingy, which goes in. No, 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 no. This is. Yeah, we gotta do it from this thingy. So this thingy should go like 2.5, 2, 2. Since it's only like 0.5 millimeters left, I will make this 3.5, because that leaves 2 millimeters, which should be enough. Yeah, that looks all right. What the fuck? Apparently, I'm very tired. This should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Okay. So this was the thing that goes on the inside thing. I'm gonna take a look here. Oh shoot. That's like around 8. I would make this 1? No, 10. Yeah. Or actually, I'm gonna make it 9. Okay, no, not that way. Not that way, sir. Okay. And it disappeared. Yippee, attempt to find that sketch. And it was pretty easy because I have an old folder. So this should be it, right? 2. Oh! I scrubbed your eye. I'm so sorry. uh, how did you even fall? No idea. 2 millimeters. Okay, that just made me think of something else, but that's not true, is it? Jaw. And now we have this thing. Join. We'll hide this. Okay, good. Okay. This is. Wait, let me hopefully be able to bring out a little picture of what I'm making. And why can I not scroll? Okay, it was already on top. Oh, here it is. It should be. Yeah, this thingy. I'm making like a piston thing for the side. With like. Yeah. Springs inside of it, or one spring then, but. So his chomps becomes stronger. But you're not allowed to bite me, so stop. Yeah, let's see how. Oh yeah, wait. The thickness of this will be 0.6 69. I'm gonna make this. Wait, how long is that? 2. So 2.7. Hold on. And then we got. Oh yeah, this is the actual walls. Wait, did I do this? Said, oh my god, I did. Oh my god. And wait, did I do wrong thing? I did. Jaw. There. Do both of those. Why did I wait? Oh yeah, wait. No, we want to do this. I know the way. Oh, it's not. It's not a spring lock. Even if it looks like it. And I did not type it in. Holy shoot. This is this for that? How do I forget something I made like some minutes ago? Oh yeah, that should be it. 2.7, and then I gotta get the half of this. Okay, like 5? 5.2? 5.2, okay. Which is damn 2.6. Oh damn, that's a 3. Holy shoot. Ah, fuck. I gotta double check with a calculator. What the kids use. Calc. Slang for calculator. 5.2 divided by 2. Yeah. 2.6. Nailed it. And then I just create another sketch on here. Oh, oops. How we doing? How we doing? We do one of them thingies down here and one of them thingies up here. Because then we could do a spinning of that. And then we can add, oh yeah, that goes over here, which we then have go down here. I don't know how long I want this to go. I'm just gonna make it go like what? Oh, freaking out! I gotta stop moving my arms. Stay still. There. Freaking hell, that's happened twice now. Is that even on the right? Yeah, it's on the right place. 15, yeah. That's a decent amount. I can just change it in the future. Or like, what could I say in a couple of minutes? 15? Oop. Oop. There. Let's think. Did I do this right? I should have. Let me just double check. Is this? There should be. If I haven't done wrong, there should be 5.2 or close to it. I'm stupid as fuck. I'm stupid as fuck. Or am I just being stupid? I think I might just be stupid. Where did I get 5.2 from? That was this, yeah, that was the circle around it. Then I took half of that. The confusion is real. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to go with the flow. I think. Oh. No, not, no, no, no. No, not that. Yes, yes. Yes, okay, yeah, there, good. Then we do this. Now 180 degrees. I almost hit you again. Why do I have you right next to my hand? I don't know, but you know I'm stupid, so. Why did I even make this a sphere? I could have chose to not make it a sphere. Oh my god, I just have to do this and then I can just extrude all of that. And then I just gotta do all of this nonsense. Holy crap. And I gotta do it all the way. Oh my god, bro. How long is this? 2 millimeters? Really? Okay. Do it towards. Oh, can I not? Okay, sure. Just gotta do it by hand. Oh, what is going? What is going on? Select that. Select that. 3.3. Okay. Okay. Wait. What the frick? Then we just do wham wham. Oh my god. Oh no. Crap. 3.3. That should. That's not perfectly. Oh yeah, because I need to add 2 more millimeters because that's the thickness of that thing. Yeah. And then I just no. Oh yeah, because I gotta do this whole thing. Cut. And then this 2 millimeters. I assume that's how it was. And then we can just what I should have done before. Extrude. Okay. Extrude it all the way over here. No, wait. No. Oh, and then I gotta make that hole. Okay, bro. What the frickety hell? 11. How about 10? Okay, no. 10.5? 10.75? Or do I just type a random number and guess my way to there? It looks about fine. Zoom in. Lag my computer. Yeah, that looks right. That looks... Okay, maybe doesn't look right, but looks good enough. Alright. I'm about to cry. I have to do this again. Okay. Well, we'll just do this whole thing again. Oh my god. Yippee, I love repeating stuff that I already done because I made a mistake. Woohoo. And where the fuck's the hole? The hole is gone. The hole is gone. Painful hours had fusion. Is this where you wanna be? Can I not move you up? I cannot select that as its moving point. Okay. Please. Oh wait, is that perfect? Oh yeah, because I had it 15 millimeters. Holy crap. Is that? Oh, it is. I think I might have done some slight miscalculations. Yeah. Because that hits the thingy over there. Ooh, well, it's not going well. But I think if I just... Oh, I press Control C. I'll just go back in time to where I did this thingy. And a bit further back because I don't want to watch all of this pain again. And we'll go back there. I'm gonna be back soon. I just gotta do a toilet break so I can get my full brain power on. keep them entertained or something. I don't know. Holy crap, I'm back and ready to get more headaches. Alright. Funny thing about all... Okay, wait. Funny thing, I don't remember some of this even though I made it like less than a half hour ago. Let me think. Even though I properly can't think right now. Because I'm a bit sleepy. High energy me will like figure it out. Okay, so this thingy over here it's supposed to be for this, I guess. What was this like? Oh yeah, 0.7, which is why I made it 2.7 this way. Then I added the width of this to it, which was... It was 5.2. Or no, it was 4.9. Hello, Mary Gomes. I was about to say games, but it's Gomes. And I was also about to say gnomes, but sorry. 4.9. I think I should sell on... Wait, no, I should wait for that. Wait, don't I have a freaking calculator around here? I should have. Oh, yeah. It's right here. Yahoo! Calculator. Totally didn't steal it from middle school. Oh, okay. 4.9 and needs more space, right? Oh yeah, because oh yeah, that's probably how we got 5.2, right? Because it didn't do like any friction. Yeah, that's why. But I think there's no. Is it too large? No, it's good enough. And that's why I did 5.2 divided by 2. That's 2.6, yeah. And then plus 2.7 equals 5.3. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense actually because of the thickness of the walls. That also has to be incorporated, right? Wait, no, that doesn't. Wait, hold. Brainstorming. Does it make sense or does it not make sense? Because we have that thingy go around, but we don't have that thingy go around. It makes sense. I don't know how I thought it didn't make sense. Okay, why did the camera suddenly become a bit gray? I don't know. 5.3 apparently is what the calculator is saying we should put it as. I'm gonna trust you, Mr. Calculator. Why the fuck am I talking to a calculator? Oh wait, no, it doesn't make sense because the wall will be spinning around. That will collide. I think no, it should work. Am I what just? Oh, I made it cut, didn't I? Yeah, that's what happened. Join. Not for a byte though. Isn't it crazy how people like hate on that song? I'm not a hater, but like the first part I think is and then the other part is like people hate on it. Anyways, yeah, where is it there? Okay, so what happened is we had the wall. We had the wall to like from here. Oh, whoa, whoops, whoa, what's going on? 2 millimeters, yeah, we know that. Here to like, I don't know, 15. Then we had it do a revolve like 360 degrees, right? But that hits this area, which is why we need to cut it. But that doesn't make sense, does it? Well, oh, whatever works, right? Yeah, damn. That's crazy how tired I am. Doesn't really make sense. I mean, okay, I've kind of been through a lot and I've eaten a lot today because of like restaurant traditions with my friends. Anyways, so the distance from this point to this point should be the distance we should do this. 5.65? Ooh, pretty specific, don't you say? Oh, hold on. Somebody's going to the room soon, I think. Oh, yeah. Damn parents. We just need that part, I think. Oh, that's... It looks like a weird sphere thingy. Join. Not for a byte. Okay. And... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah, wait, this is the thingy. So, didn't we make a cylinder down here last time? Here, and then make it go up. Don't fall again. 15, but it cut into the port, which shouldn't happen now, okay? Please tell me. It does? The fuck? That was close yet again. Don't have a proper stand for him next to my mouse. Okay, I'm actually looking right now. Yeah, that's a pretty bad spot to put him. Too tired, too annoyed to make it better. But like, that doesn't make sense though. Let's just skip that thing. Because, wait, hold on. The distance between this and this should be the same towards this. Whoa, wait, did I? Yeah, I did calculate the distance. The distance between this and that should be greater than this. It's not. Because... Oh... The distance between here is not equal to... The distance between here is the distance between that. Not between, like, the middle of the spring thingy. It's the distance between this thingy, which is totally different. I think. Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Wait, I can't. Oh, freaking hell. Do that. Diameter 7.30. Yeah. That's more than 5 point something. Okay, we got brain explosion right now, guys. We got brain explosion. Well, you don't have a brain right now. I mean, you have a thing on the back, but I don't think that's a brain, sir. Guess that's a PCA that controls your muscles, servos, motors. Okay, so what do we have to do? There's a little lesson in trickery. We gotta find this thing again. It always disappears. So we gotta remove all of this. Yeah, okay, good. Now we do... Frick. 5.2. Oh, that was 2.6. Okay, that says 2. I don't know it because I never pressed the equal button. Yeah, 2.6. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck is that face? Okay. Okay, let's do this. We do... Wait, why aren't we just doing this? And then we do this too. Hear me out now. This, it should work, okay? Wait, so if I do this... Okay, I thought I was gonna make some great thing. No, no, no. Apparently not. We just have to rotate it down there, right? Which shouldn't collide too much. Hopefully. Famous last words. I don't. Why would it be last words? I don't know. I'm just saying shit at this point. Um, and then we have. Wait, that didn't collide. But this will collide. Why didn't that collide? Because it went to the wall over here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh no, I remembered. I remember. What do I remember? No, but I remember that this is supposed to be a piston. We're just making this part fit into another part. Hmm. Hmm. How sure am I this is gonna work? Hmm. Pretty sure. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. So what was the thing I was thinking about? Wait, I gotta think again. I gotta think. But you guys won't be able to hear because I'm thinking to myself. Because I'm weirdo. Um. Mm, yeah. Y'all just hear me say, yeah. But y'all don't know what I just said yet. Where did it go? Oh, why are you on the right now? You said, oh yeah, cause this is rotated. Don't know why. But the thing I was like, is that this is the thingy that we move, but then we need another thingy on the side, so it's like a piston, right? Right. I'm not expecting for a lot of people to understand what I mean, but might be someone. Uh, I'm kind of scared about the assembling process though. It'll be fine, right? Hmm. One thing though, so it will move like left and right, right? Let me get a demonstration somehow. Imagine this is the piston, right? We have this move. Oh, this is kind of like it, but it's a different way. Uh, so this would be closing. Wait, no, it's actually like it. So, no, wait, this is making it open. Anyways, uh, so, hmm, what I'm thinking is like we have this hollow. I'm thinking on this, like we have on this, but we also have. I don't know if you can see. There's like a thing in there that would kind of like slot here, so it like can't turn like this, right? So it makes it more stable. So stable. Whoa. Oh wait. No, never mind. And the problem with making it work like that is because wait, couldn't I just use this? Kind of this wouldn't fit right, but I could take inspiration. I just have this bar here not go down. Wait, yeah, wait, I would have needed to go down so when it goes here still has a line of weight. No, we don't. Oh yes, it does. Yeah, totally does. So then it comes up here. So this would drag here. Whoop. Instead of pushing. So when you would drag it, this would like move up, but then it would want to go back down. Very, very stupid this describing describing, but I want to add that middle part, but it's hard to do that because this isn't just a part moving on the inside. It's a spring moving on the inside. Wait, let me think again. I kind of got an idea, and I kind of, and I kind of don't. So, oh yeah, another reason to have that thing is so because uh so it can't go like too far out or too far in. So this thingy in the middle would like stop it. It this is a very poorly like description of what I'm thinking about, but um, it should be good enough. Hopefully. So it will both stabilize it and providing like yeah, providing structural support. No, what the fuck am I saying? Making it move better and oh, I yeah, I gotta put you over at the other table. Sorry for anybody wanting him to be in front. He just keeps falling down. That was not a reference, okay. But let's try and do this. I just noticed this won't like align with this because I need to have space between it. So wait, I just remembered not to try. Oh no, but yes, that would be okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So 0. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Hold on. And why did that open that thing? Let me just take a picture of something real quick. Is this mine? Yeah, it's mine. Parents wondering if I lost a bus card. I forgot if it's called a bus card. Anyways, 0.1. I should make the 0.15 is for better measures. Or luck. Anyways. Down 2. Oh my bad, that's okay, so you can oh damn. You can tell that this is gonna be a bit more scuffed. Damn. That's a bit scuffed on a smaller screen. Wait, hold on. Is that worse? Wait, hold on. I just gotta look here. Okay, it started to look now because that was more pixelated. And just gotta look for more stuff, or like, what would you call it? Notifications. Guess we got small ones. Okay, the Mac. After one that is one that is, or should I say, the mimic is playing Pizzaplex thingy. I don't know. They should work. Because like I know what I'm trying to do, but I'm not really sure if it's gonna work out, you know? Time to do laziness. There's no copy paste thing, so I select it, create copy, and I haven't moved it, but we got another copy now. I need a copy because I need to make the other thingy. So let's try and make this thingy, right? Join. Not join this. Why do I always get reminded of that thing? Let's see which one. This one. Join. Not join this for. And that is outside the thingy. Um. So I just remembered that. Okay. What if we have this thingy on like the top? I'm pointing. Go out a bit more so it fits with this long thingy. Because I don't want to have to change this one size because I don't think that's possible. So we'll have to make the thingy up there, boop, out so it fits with this, so it doesn't nudge against anything. Pain. And wait. Um. No, wait. I don't think it hits over there. So we need to. Wait, we don't really have to do it a lot, though. Down. 1.5. Negative. Negative. This is zoom in to make sure it's. Oh yeah, it should be the right size. Right behind this shit. I hate this shit. Wait, we don't. We can actually use that and that too because yeah. Join. Really, I really had to say that word again. Cut. Oh, didn't no, didn't lag. I also just remembered how much did we move it, or like extrude. Cause I got no idea, but we need to remember what we did. I know what you did. Edit feature there. Wait, the fuck? Oh, we need to do in this one. Yeah, yeah. No, no, nope. There we go. Edit feature 1.45. So we need to move this. We need to move both this and that. 1.45. And then we just extrude this 1.45. And everything's back to normal. Yeah, very annoying working on two things at once. But actually, if we look right now, right here, right in this very moment, we can see how it aligns, how it will do the moving of the inside of this thingy. Shablon going into the Shablam and they move swing. Okay, what picture am I looking at right now? And I have a random message. I swear to God, if it's the the we got fucking jump scared by a picture. Okay, that's crazy. Okay. Wait, how much is yeah, the clock is only like 12, almost 12 in the morning now. Okay, gotta be honest. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to 3D print this today, but we will be able to maybe finish it. Okay, not finish it off, but yep. uh, cut. Please don't. I better not see them merging. Okay. Then we gotta hit. Okay, which one do we do? We do this one. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. We gotta eyeball it. So it's like 6.7. Oh, that was pretty close. 75. Did that? Are you kidding me? Or is that just something wrong in the system? Oh no, wait. Is it because I went too far over? There's no way that's actually. Yeah, yeah, that's aligned. You're stealing too much of the fame, sir. For me, he's super close, but for you guys, it looks like he's so far away. I can just. Boop. Oh damn! Why does that look so? The fuck? Whoa! Yeah, crazy. Yeah, you stare at that spring lock, buddy. Okay. The thing I was like scared about, or like a bit unsure about, is the assembling thing of the thingy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. No, but like assembling that metal thing that goes between them. this should not create any. Oh, because we needed to make the size of the hole, not this hole, but this hole. Okay, why is weird stuff happening? We did we didn't do this size. We made a bigger size. Now we hide that one and we show this one, and now it works. But um okay. I was gonna say I wanted to be like looking better on the inside, but don't really. We could in some way, but there's a lot of round areas, so it's very hard to do that. Everything's gonna be aligned at the end, though. So I mean, maybe we could try. Let's see here. Oh wait, that's kind of a Pringles with a hole in it, right? Pringle with hole. That would be kind of cool, a cool shape. I've never seen this kind of shape before on the inside there, which I have selected. Imagine if someone made a ship looking like that. That would be kind of cool. Okay, how am I hungry? I ate a huge Chinese meal and I ate a big slice of cake. And I went a little bit of swimming, I guess, but the fuck am I hungry? I have no idea. Okay, I just looked over at the weird or like a little funny looking picture of me, but it's pretty cursed, so I don't want to show it. Okay, pause. That sounded weird. I will be going live tomorrow too. Might not be with this thingy because I might finish it during the day, and I don't want to start streaming during the day. Or wait, no, I probably will because me and my friends are gonna do something during night, or not during night, but like around like 9 p.m. or something. I think something we can at least try and do and finish up is the thingies. The thingies. The thing is the thing we've all been waiting for. The thingy. I love how like most of the stream has been like me not making any sense to you guys. But you know, sometimes it's fine. Maybe for you guys, but I'm unsure if it is. Oh yeah, another like thing I'm very kind of unsure about this is that thingy. So this thingy going in. So this will go with this other thing. So I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. That's literally it. You know, I might as well like, oh no, maybe I don't. Maybe I shouldn't try and 3D print it in just this small thing. Maybe I should try and 3D print it in its whole. That like one piece to see if it would fit. which hopefully it does, because I have no idea how I'm otherwise supposed to make it fit. Other than having one piece. Oh my! How the fuck did how did I reference One Piece again? Instead of like cutting this in half and then having the two parts glue on, like what would you call it, a piston thingy? Piston. It's just called a piston. Okay, wait. So let's just take a quick look here. Damn. Let's see. So 15. I'm just gonna move it a little bit more. How many is it? Like maybe to 17? 19, 20. Good enough. This is not the fully final design. We might add some changes to it. So as you can see, okay, we can't really see a lot here actually. Let's just do a section analysis real quick. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. No, show the analysis. There we go. So you see we got the top thingy and the bottom thingy. The bottom thingy can slide in and out. You can see the space between them. It should be enough, okay? It should be enough. And it's between these 2 points, not this. Because apparently I can't do it accurately with how much I do the section analysis, but see, it should be able to move. It should be able to turn too. Because of this, the whole thing. I don't know. I'm just fucking around at this point. We haven't made the thing that goes in between here, but you can see if I would drag this up, this would like dislocate, right? Like it would pop out and then it could possibly like go like that, right? Um, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this um thing. I got two solutions. We have the thing come out of this into here, right? I don't know how I would have that work. Probably maybe no, that would not work. Second idea, we have the thing go from this. So we have wait, would that even work? Oh yeah, it would work. It would work. We have the thingy go on top of here. We like maybe screw it on or something. There is more space on this. What? Wait, what the fuck? Why am I not just screwing a thing, screwing a screw in here? That's the point. Imagine this. This is not that simple, but like I have this go like in here or something. I screw that in, and then the point on top connects in. It still can't turn side to side, you know? Actually, that's much more smarter than I had before because that makes it more. Use less pieces. I mean, sure, it uses two screws, but it would probably already do that if I used another part. But it's more simpler, and it might even be more effective. Probably not, but the assembling process is much more easier now. What do y'all have to say? I'm gonna just get up a thingy. Oh no, wrong thing. Wrong thingy. Let me quickly take a screenshot here. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, my favorite thing to draw on, which I suck at doing because yeah. So yeah, we have. Okay, maybe we should do it in a more colorful color, like red. So these are the points between like where it would, where the hole would be. So like basically it would be like that, you know. But then we have the screw, and the screw goes through here, you know. Okay, that's a very bad screw tip, but you see, it goes in there, but and right now it would, if we would try and push this down, it would like hit over here. And then if we would move it up, okay, this, it's not real good to visualize this because I can't move this physically, but then it would hit over here with this, and we would not just have this on one side because then the force of this would make it go like this because it hits over here. And if we would push it down, it would, yeah, tilt down over here, but tilt more up here if we pushed it. Then if we would pull it, this would be further up than this because this actually touches here. And that's why we have it on two sides. Oof. I think I made myself pretty clear there. I mean, you can just watch this and understand, oh yeah, that's not gonna move anywhere. And disassembling, you just screw out two screws. That easy. And this shouldn't come in contact with the spring. In case it does, I always have like super small screws which can fit there. And yes, I'll just thread them into the plastic. I mean, this was super simple solution. Like that's the best solution we have right now. Like that's the best one in production. In it's just so simple and effective. I think the reason I'm rambling is because I want to do this tomorrow and I want to go to sleep now. Okay. Uh, I think. Oh, whoa! Hold on. Let's do this first. I wanna just show something when I before I leave. Look at this nice thingy. It's weird in locking it with nuts, but it does a thing. At least it doesn't just look good. It does something, but I don't use it. I just wear it sometimes because it feels cool. Like it looks a bit weird, sure, but it's one of my biggest spring lock stuff I have, and dangerous because this actually can give you some marks, which I don't have anymore, thanks to time removing scars. Not scars. It didn't really make much of a scar. But look at this. If I turn the lights purple, now it's okay. The shadows on it looks red. Let me just, no, not red. Maybe it's the light from the monitor that's doing that. But we also got this, as I showed some times before during the stream. Yes, the prototype of the new springs I have. I have 40 of those, I think. Okay, my hair looks so flat. Okay, now my hair looks a bit too crazy, but you see, it move, it moves all the way down to the nut, I think. Yeah, maybe even more. Hold on, I just gotta do this because it's super strong. Oh damn, it moves so far down. Oh yeah, it does go like, does it go all the way? There's no way. So if you would have this on, basically all of this would go into you. I just don't have a winding mechanism yet. I could super easily make one. I have some steel wires behind me somewhere, and I could just add a wiring mechanism. Because actually, I got this thing over here. Actually, I just noticed I would probably need threaded rods or something that can hold it much sturdier, or just have this print with it. I don't know. I don't know. But this one's like one of the coolest, I'd say. The top, uh, pretty small. The screws on there. I think I might have gotten these like before I got these screws. Let me just see here. Yeah, they're a bit smaller. They're like what you would use in like wood making and stuff, I think. Which I mean, it works too, but I don't have a big amount of it, which is why I haven't. Ooh, and a funny little thingy, a prototype thingy. It's a spring bunny bobble head. It doesn't really do a lot of bouncing. If I put him down here, it does kind of a spring motion. I used has pretty stiff spring, which I shouldn't have. I think it's because just one spring that I was gonna use didn't really work out, so I used a longer one, and that's the longest one I had that fitted. But that's not the only one we got. All right, we also got the newest one, which I would say is much more better. I just haven't glued the head, or like the head doesn't really stay on a lot. So you see, okay, a little bit further down, yeah, there. His, let me turn you around. His head does bobble. I think his front part of his head is just too wobbly, or like too heavy. Yeah, cause his head tilts forward. This is just like a simple prop. Might have to add like something on the back on the inside, but like that is the head can be taken off just because of the funniest, I don't know. Whoa. uh, I don't used to have this guy, but I can just put that back on. Let me just move you over here. Don't, you're gonna fall over. Stay there. And his bow tie fell off. I also have this for him. His legs are like hollow, so I can add like sand or like something heavy in there, so he doesn't like move around. But I don't think that's a problem anymore. But we also got dun 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 a Fredbear bobblehead, just because of the funnies. And these aren't the final versions because I wouldn't say much of a friend of mine because we never like talked a lot, but a friend of my friend Funner, he's like a pro modeler. He like models for a lot of famous YouTubers, like I don't know, AP Angry Piggy or something. He's like, I think, a pretty popular song maker, and he's also friend with Dawko, so I kind technically got like a contact connection with Dawko, I guess. But he's made some awesome models. Oh god. Hold on, let me show some of them. I must save. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Ooh, don't show it down here. Oh yeah, good. I'm just gonna show this. So first of all, this is the first one he made. This is just a picture right now because I haven't gotten the model yet because I haven't asked yet since I'm more of a in work with all of this, but it's pretty accurate, right, to the actual source material, which let me just pull that up if I can find it. Right here, I think. Yeah, this is the not the exact reference material, but here's like a. Hold on, let's put this on side by side. Okay, I can't really put it side by side. And then we have this over here. Um, there's just me on the bottom. You can see it's super accurate. I would say the no, it would just be a little boo squash, but like it's good enough, right? It's good enough because this just looks it's instantly recognizable and just looks how you remember it looks. If you have it side by side and analyze, it would be like, oh, that's not exactly the exact. Which like we didn't really get a front pic of him of this thingy. Oh, I just also showed that image. Yeah, I also got him to make a Fredbear one, which hasn't showed up in any of the game. Maybe it has or is going to, but if there's a Spring Bonnie one, there should be a Fredbear one, right? That just seems logical. Um, so I asked him today to just switch out the ears, add a top hat, and just remove the teeth, and boom, it's Fredbear, and that's what I got right now. It's basically these. Oh my god! But like, what's highlights? These I would say is more like FNAF 3 styled. Well, those that the Steel will sent are more like I don't know, like updated version. Let me just uh get a picture here. FNAF 3 bobble head. Why is there like no thingies about them? Oh. Oh my god, bro. Can't really show a lot, but it's pretty close to it, I guess. The snouts are a bit bigger. Thingies. Oh, I you can't see. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I haven't showed anything. My camera was in the way. Let me show these real quick. So this is the material that he showed. This is what he's made, and this is the material. No, that isn't just that. This is the Fredbear one that I was talking about. He didn't make the ears like the one I made because I made mine like accurate to the FNAF 3 models. He had an endo like ears to it like they did to the Spring Bunny, which actually this model has, which also is in the FNAF 3 one. Okay, why are you staring at the camera? But wait, should I link? Let me hold on. Yeah, so if anybody's watching, like, check him out because he's like this person. Yeah, he makes a lot of good animations. He when was the last time? 9 months. It wasn't long. It was a long time ago since he sent some or like posted something. But he has more social medias. He has like Twitter. He also has TikTok. Yeah, 9 hours ago. Yeah, bro, literally showed it off too. I did not know that. But like, go check him out. Go check him out. Yeah, and I think I'm actually gonna like go to sleep now because my stupid is in very big need of sleep. I just gotta move this back so we have these two ready for tomorrow. Yep. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Oh shit, oh shit. I accidentally started a recording. Good night. Okay, wait, did I do that weird ass